Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post, because you're subscribed, this is for the week of January 20th through the 26th, 2025. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Your season begins Monday this week. How exciting. Usually when the sun is in your own sign, especially if you have like Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, those are big signs. It's a very congenial and lucky time. So you may have a lucky streak that begins this week, but let's see what wants to come out for you, Aquarius. And I just want to remind you as I shuffle cards that my free ebook tarot guide is still available. So you can go ahead and download that to your phone, tablet, or computer. Let's dive into it, Aquarius. So first card out for you this week is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. This is one of the few cards in the tarot, and you would learn this if you got my ebook, that is actually more positive when it's in reverse, because it shows that a time of intense grieving or focusing on what you don't have, on the lack, on what's lacking in your life is over. And you are truly beginning to focus on what is right in front of you, what you do currently have access to. What is available to you right now. And really it puts you into a prosperity and abundance mindset, which, let me tell you, if you stay in this mindset for long enough, it will change your life. Like over the course of weeks and months, it will literally change your life. Take this from someone who is in a lack mindset for a very long time and suddenly decided, you know what, I gotta stop complaining about the money I don't have, the relationships I don't have, and instead focus on the ideas that I have, what I can do right now, what I can get started on right now today. You know, making that jump in mindset, well, first off, it's gonna change your life naturally, okay, over the next few weeks and months. But additionally, it'll just attract really serendipitous, lucky opportunities that are in alignment with your greatest good, and you'll start to feel like the universe is prioritizing you. We have the Four of Cups coming out right next to that, though, interestingly enough. And the Four of Cups is an interesting one because it shows contentment with what you have, but you may not necessarily be challenging yourself or reaching out to experience something better. So this week may have a slight feeling of just not really wanting to push yourself, but let's see. We have the Page of Cups. Wow, half of your cards are cups. This is a 6-card spread, half of them are cups. Page of Cups shows a new emotional beginning. Children in your life you may be getting along with emotionally. They may really be loving you this week and showering you in support, but also this could be some I'm seeing expression of love, and it's not just romantic love either. It's like a family member who loves you maybe really expressing that to you in some way or gifting you with something. It just feels really cute, you know, like somebody's telling you how much you mean to them and how much they care about you. We have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, second row of cards now, right underneath that Five of Cups in reverse. I want to see what comes out next to this. King of Pentacles upright. There could be a water sign as well as an earth sign in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that would be especially where the loving message is coming from, but they don't have to be that sign specifically. But then we're also seeing the energy and influence of a mature earth sign, and this would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is very committed to you, very stable and loyal in your life, and wanting to offer emotional stability to you and grow in that emotional stability. Now, moving into this week, you may be releasing some fears that you have that are tied to the past. Like if you've been hurt before in the past, it feels like heading into this week, you're finally like letting go of that fear that this person is going to do that to you. However, you may also not be wanting to necessarily push the agenda and take things to the next level, either in a relationship or something else in your life, until some more trust has been built, okay? You're proceeding with caution. It's like that crippling fear that stopped you dead in your tracks maybe last week or the week before that. it is no longer crippling you and stopping you in your tracks, but you're wanting to build some more trust before really deciding, yes, okay, this is the direction I'm taking, or like, yes, really committing to and moving forward with a certain person or goal or ideal. It's like you're sort of like, let's just keep the status quo for now, build some trust that this can work, build a foundation here, and then continue to proceed forward after that. We have the Page of Swords coming out in reverse as well. Yeah, so 2 Swords cards, both coming out in reverse here, and swords represent air. You're an air sign. And this Page of Swords is coming out right underneath that Page of Cups. 2 children may not be getting along. 2 people may not be getting along. There could be somebody tied to this King of Pentacles, whoever this may be in your life. This could be you and someone else tied to this person who does not get along. Okay, so like you don't get along with this person's sister or ex or something like that. You know what I mean? And another thing here is like I need to make sure that this isn't a situation where the past is going to repeat itself before I agree, like, okay, this is what we're going to do moving forward. And before you start moving really quickly, I feel like there's a resistance to you moving quickly with someone or something. Whereas maybe previously you were totally all about moving quickly, you know, because you just don't want to get hurt is what I'm seeing. So you're not giving someone a yes answer. You know, you're not giving someone clarity of intent or commitment is what I'm seeing. And it's you're the one not giving that. So really, really interesting. Make sure that you're communicating all of your feelings with the people in your life so that way any issues can sort of get worked through and worked out. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, I think this is a healing sort of week for you. For anyone in the Northern Hemisphere, you're in winter, and this is a time where a lot of shadow elements in relationships come to the surface to be dealt with, healed, resolved, and that is going to require some conversations, some expression. So you may be going through that as well. Yeah, if I were an Aquarius this week, I would definitely try to make this a week where I clear up anything that needs clearing up. You know, I get the answers that I need, the communication that I need in order to make a decision on like what is going to happen in the future and what sort of future path I am aligned with. And, you know, before I start really moving forward, I would get the answers I need to move forward. That's what I would say. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, Aquarius. Definitely like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.